Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share the messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves who are on this journey to love. And so the message today is all about following your destiny and knowing that when you follow your destiny is always to end up with your twin flame, because that is what you came here for. And so all of the messages today are very much around your destiny, basically, and following the destined path. And so the mantra from the Little Love Mantras book today is: I am the passion, I am the freedom, the passion, and the desire of my divine destiny. So I am the freedom, the passion, and the desire of my divine destiny. Repeat, repeat, repeat. And what it does, it lifts and shifts your energy and puts you into that frequency of following your divine path, which will always end up with your twin. And also it's about appreciating every little situation and event and relationship that you've brought into your life to further you on your path. Because I think sometimes it's really easy to become a victim of our circumstances rather than remembering that we always choose our circumstances to further our soul growth. And that means the people that we draw in, and, you know, if they're giving us really challenging lessons and hard times, it is because we chose that. And sometimes it's a really good little reminder to remember that those people that bring in challenges are there very often to forward you and push you more onto your soul growth. And so that is why saying the mantras, I am the freedom, the passion, and the desire of my divine destiny. And I know also it is number 39, which is 12, which is 3, which is perfect. Okay, so that is the mantra, the love mantra. And then I'm just going to read the one from the magic book. And it is, funnily, no surprise, it is also the destiny. So today I light my path with magic and divine destiny. So today I light my path with magic and divine destiny. There you go. So the letter that I'm going to read today is number 157. And again, when I hear back from people, they always say, oh, I feel really emotional after getting the letter. And it is because, of course, it makes you feel hugely compassionate, because a lot of them, it's sad. It's, you know, it's sad to realise that they've been stuck in their own fears and stuck in, well, we're all trying to fight through fears, right? So, of course, yeah, it's huge. It makes you hugely compassionate. So letter 157 is this: my love, I'm so belonging to be with you again. I feel like I've wasted so much time. I'm annoyed with myself that I go over and over in my head how I could have done things differently, and I'm sometimes so embarrassed about the things that I've done and said. I feel like I've made a complete fool of myself. I want you to know that I did it all because I was afraid to show my real feelings, afraid to show the real me in case you could see all of my flaws. But now I realise that you love me for everything that I am, just like I do you too. I'm sorry that I've messed things up. I'll make up for it. So, it makes you feel so compassionate, because you're like, oh, but that's the whole point, right? We wouldn't be on this journey if that wasn't the case and if that wasn't going to happen, because they're a healing relationship. So, the next one, 157 from book 2. I want you to know that the feelings I'm having are getting stronger and stronger. The pull of my heart is like it's tugging on it. I can feel it. It's scrambling the thought patterns in my brain, and I just keep trying to work things out, like trying to plot escape routes from a prison cell. Shall I burrow under the room, but then where will I know when to pop up again? It seems there's nowhere to hide and no way of hiding my feelings for you. It's just beyond being something I can control. The feeling is uncontrollable. I am 100% under your spell. Well, that one, it's always, that one just kind of like breaks my heart a little bit, because there is a song, if you've watched the film Drive, Drive is a film with Ryan Gosling in, and Under Your Spell is a song on that particular soundtrack to that film. And that soundtrack I listened to over and over and over again, walking the streets of New York, when my twin came out to see me in New York, and then we had a big fight, and I left him when he was getting his flight back, and I just left him in Central Station, in the train station, and I just remember that now, and just that song Under Your Spell, I listened to that for maybe, well, every day afterwards, walking the streets of New York crying. And so of course at that point I knew nothing about what this relationship was, and I just thought my heart was being torn out. So now it makes so much sense, but at the time I didn't understand what was going on at all. So that's why, even in this letter, it says, the pull of my heart is like it's tugging on it. I can feel it. And that particular time when that song came through, when that song Under Your Spell, I literally felt like my heart was being torn out of my body. So, and that's why these relationships, that's why I have to be so compassionate, because, you know, we always think that, and not until you get further into the journey, but at the time you think you're the only one that's suffering in that pain. But of course, you're tied at the heart. So of course they would have gone through the same thing as well. And actually, when I contacted my twin again after that time, I'll never forget it, because he said, I can never, ever go through that again. And that's when I realised that actually he was feeling the same way as I was. So, yeah, that letter just sort of says it all. And just reminds us that we have to be so compassionate, because it's really tough for both sides, right? So, letter 157 from the first book is this. I want to tango with you in Paris until our feet can't take any more. I want to eat, drink and enjoy life with you. Get excited by the little things and get blown away by the big things. I want to have my adventure buddy with me. I want just to be together forever, living in a state of complete loved up bliss. The feeling that I have inside is indescribable when I feel your love. It's like warm honey trickling through my entire body, filling me with a sweetness that I just can't get enough of. I remember you every single minute of every day. I'm so in love with you. Wait for me. I'm coming back to you. Well, there you go. So just, yeah, some really, really touching messages. And I'll do another video, because I've been hearing back from people that, from the letters that I've done over the last sort of few days. And if you booked a letter from the $7 special and you haven't received it yet, it's because I'm still in the process of doing them, because I got way more than I anticipated. So, and I can only sort of do a maximum of like a certain amount a day, because it takes, because I just can't do anymore. So if you have booked, you will definitely receive it. It's just that I'm working through them, because there are a lot. All right. So I'm just going to repeat the mantra, because they are definitely about following your destiny. So it is, I am the freedom, the passion and the desire of my divine destiny. So I am the freedom, the passion and the desire of my divine destiny. There you go. So if you want to get these books, they are all available on Amazon. They are an amazing, amazing resource to keep you in that vibration. Not only for, you know, basically when you vibrate in the frequency of love, that's the highest vibration, and therefore you really can create the life of your dreams and really follow your destiny. So that's why doing mantras is such a quick, easy way to lift and shift. So from the magic book is, today I light my path with magic and divine destiny. So today I light my path with magic and divine destiny. There you go. that's the messages for today. I do hope that helps. If you want to get the books, it's on Amazon. Just search for Bella Tinks and all of the books come up there. The other thing is, please, please, please write reviews, because reviews is how they get out there, how they get known about. And so the more reviews that can get that on there, then obviously that helps in circulating the books and helps circulating love and help bringing love vibes down to the planet. So I would really, really, really super appreciate all your help. All right. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a great day. All right. Take care. Bye.